The Tale of Dread Queen Persephone, a pilot episode. Long before Persephone earned the title of the Dread Queen, she was revered as a noble princess in the kingdom of Olympia. Princess Persephone was burdened with hatred from the broken promises and unfair taxes imposed by the 6 gods. In search of empowerment and justice, she sought out the forbidden section of Dread within the great library of Olympia. A section she could barely access, even as the king's daughter. Dread feeds off hate, and once invited in, it becomes nearly impossible to escape its grasp. Persephone was aware of this, but reasoned that the ends justified the means. Instead of relinquishing the growing dread within her, Persephone delved deeper, spending countless nights secretly reading dusty books and learning about the power of dread, long forgotten by the Olympians. With knowledge came power, and soon she was ready to overthrow her father, the king. However, the king was a clever man and had seen her intentions. In a decisive move, he banished her to live the rest of her life in the Amazon jungle. Perhaps among nature, he declared, you might find solace from the dread and invite back peace into your heart. Persephone quickly made herself at home in a newfound sanctuary, aided by her vast knowledge. The dread had found life within her, bestowing her with magical ability. Her power grew exponentially as she applied the forbidden law she had uncovered, gathering resources to brew potent potions and engage in dread-related practices. Years passed in the secluded forest, yet peace eluded her. Persephone found no rest, driven by an unyielding desire to seek justice for the mortals of Eucos. Her mastery reached a pinnacle, and she felt ready to open the portal of dread. It had been a plan from the beginning, inspired by ancient tales of how the gods had banished all dread practices in Eucos eons ago. Legend spoke of the high priests of dread being trapped in a timeless void, a safeguard to maintain the natural balance of Eucos' hierarchy. Persephone had mastered the necessary spells and rituals to open the portal. After decades of study and months of preparation, the moment had arrived. Taking a deep breath, she unleashed all of her power in a colossal explosion of energy. Little did Persephone know, but she had unintentionally sacrificed herself as the quintessential material to craft the gateway of the portal. However, the dread within her was rejected as material, and instead took the shape of her ghost, eternally doomed to roam the land of Eucos without a body. Even the ghost of Persephone wielded tremendous power, and came to be known as Servilia, Fettered Wight. The explosion echoed all across Eucos, flinging dread into every corner of the sacred land. Left in the dust of the crater stood the Void Gateway portal, releasing the high priests, and among them, the Dread Lord. Fear and hopelessness drove many to flee the lands, as the return of the high priests became a stark reality. They were back, and they were back with a vengeance, seeking to tip the old balance of the 6 gods.